welcome. Kinda not done broken builds for a while. I figured I'd do another. One of the highly recommended ones, and I figured I'd merge a couple together because one just seems like fancy dress, while the other is actually amazingly busted. So, buckle in, strap down, don't strap on, and let's see what we're gonna get. So I've got rock bottom again. Don't worry, technically not a focus of the build. I think soy milk's required. There you go, I got kidney stone. Now this should work. There you go, you see that tear rate? Don't worry, because it doesn't matter. Okay, I will admit I thought that I did it wrong and I broke it and it didn't actually work. I was thinking, what have I possibly done wrong this time? Little did I realize that we were going to be having a pineapple fan for a sprite this entire time. Jesus Christ, it whips its head back and forth that much you'd think the head's launched itself into orbit. Gonna give a little bit of a passing by one to Elon Musk's rockets. Christ! I can see why you suggested this. Oh, and it refreshes each room. We are not even a Beyblade. That's completely misinformation. We're a segmented radioactive pizza. Pineapple is most certainly on this pizza. I fear what this is going to... Oh, I can actually... Oh! Are gonna work with me whacking you? Well, you didn't seem to be charmed, in love, or anything. I've just realized that I am currently batting everything back at the sender. This is Royal Mail on strike. Everything is returned to sender immediately. Nope. I have an area of effect dickhead denial. What the hell? Would you even do anything? I doubt it. Oh, because it's not a project. Okay, Polyphemus actually does work. Just on a rather... Yes, a rather large delay. You need to tap the actual attack for it to work. What do you say about that? Don't know what it is you would say, but I think you gotta say it pretty damn quick. Really, I'm quite glad. You guys opted to say, hey Brett, why don't you do this? Because, didn't expect it to be this pretty. Although I really need to find a tear effect that makes this kind of see-through. Oh, spectral? I feel like somehow that made it harder to see through. Oh, this is a build that really wants to respect your privacy. Oh, also, I forgot to give myself the thing I said I was going to combine this with. Because the lovely... lightsaber effect we could have with this as well and knock out two birds with one stone to be called an avianator. And now apparently inside my combustible fucking fan blade of melt, I also have a laser. Oh my god, and that actually properly visually is a lightsaber. I didn't realize it full-on changed the sprite. I thought the blade just went like lasery and see-through. I didn't realize they genuinely changed the hilt to canon be a lightsaber. I teleported you onto the wall and you actually survive? Like, you know how it's uber easy mode because, oh haha, everything dies? It's uber easy mode because you essentially have an interdimensional Uber that will travel to and fro everywhere to pick up every shitting thing for you before you even know that it's there. Tell you what, it feels like if you're Tony Stark and you put your Iron Man suit on autopilot. How am I gonna blow this up? Oh yeah, that way. Okay! One tippity tap and he's goddamn out! Oh. So, now we're just evil Pac-Man. Ladies and gentlemen, no sound, evil Pac-Man. I mean, I imagine if I were to give myself Strange Attractor, this would just... Well, I mean, it's attracting me to things, so this is problematic. Did you want the mega hard mode? Because I'm not doing this. Oh, Stompy! That'll help me get this Mark Rock I can't possibly hit anymore because I lost my... Yeah, that seems reasonable. Oh! Sorry, did you actually survive multiple seconds there, fella man? Oh, the wafer! I mean, it's astounding I'm even able to take damage in this situation, but here we are. Still sad, by the way, that Stompy doesn't allow you to get secret rooms. I mean, come on, dude. You can kick a door in as a standing human being. Why can't Isaac just kick front-facing? Deep pockets, yeah. You'd need deep pockets to fucking fund the electricity bill with this thing. Yeah, a slow effect that's not even as big as this. How can you possibly help me? Does anybody know why my laser keeps changing color? What if I do Incubus, by the way? Well, that's what happens, Brett. You can create evil Larry Jr. Oh, conjoined. Yeah, you can just create evil Larry Jr. Do you think the YouTube algorithm's gonna think that we're playing Argorio or whatever the hell it was goddamn called from back in the day? You're just the balls eating balls. Do you think it's gonna detect that and copyright claim me? What was that? All right then, and then suddenly this. Wow, those guys just got vacuumed away from their lives. You can do whatever you want. That's it. End of discussion. You want to create evil Pac-Man? Create evil Pac-Man. You want to create mega evil Larry fucking Jr.? You can do that too. You do whatever you want. I don't even know what's happening anymore. I actually don't. Rosary beads. Yeah, sure. Ironically, I need the survivability at this point. I wouldn't know how to avoid anything. I can't think of a single item that'd make this more busted. And I know the comment section's gonna be screaming it as well, so I'm sorry. Whee! You know those ninja blenders, mega powered? Yeah. We just decided to make a fucking room of them and put you inside it. Where's my sword? Excuse me. And thank you very much. I'm actually being bullied by the flies. I can't leave because of the Star of David of insects. Well, you can destroy the sword if you charge it too much and hold it inside of enemies. Don't worry though, because the enemies can be destroyed rather swiftly. Just as easily. Aim it the other way, Brett. Are you actually stupid? Job done, mate. What? I'm beginning to think that the angelic prism might have made one too many Skittles. I love how home, by the way, on the stage list is number 13. Unlucky. So, are we expecting the interdimensional Sith Lord dogma to live? I hope that you weren't, because he didn't. It didn't. They didn't. 3, 2, 1, and you're out of the room. Good grief! Funny, you fight Hush for like several crashes and see the health bar barely move. You're like, oh man, I guess I don't have damage. And then you remember how Hush works, and then you remember Strange Attractor's on, and then you realize that you can just AFK, and I'm in the lava. You can't AFK. What have I done? I think I've actually knocked him out of the map. I think I've knocked him underneath the lava. There you go. There he comes. That is fucking preposterous. That's Professor Pester levels of bollocks. Are you kidding me? Thanks for the toilet roll. I know it's duct tape, but it looks like toilet roll. You can't tell me I'm wrong. However, you could tell me that I'm categorically invisible at the minute. Like, Jesus Christ, we blend in that much. You'd think this was a fucking trailing mission in Assassin's Creed 276. Still slowly walking behind people since fucking 2003! So, are you alive? Are you even remotely fucking capable of making it one lap, one length, one shuttle run of your own domain? Actually, yes, you do seem to be able to. I was gonna question if the fires could reach us, and then we just skipped the phase. I'll do Judgment. Can I see him? Where is he? Where's Judgment? He's just floating there! Go on then, mate. Well, that went rather well, to say the least. I like how I nearly died from the floating, never-moving heart whore. Didn't know that was a feature I was able to turn on there. Genuinely, what do you call this? You're not a blender of death. You're not even a Beyblade of death. You're just a fucking stenciled outline fucking drawing, moving around the map, melting things with your very fucking touch. Oh no, the farts! If this bitch lives long enough to bat out her ball, right, I can't wait to okay, why were there a million holy shots stuck to her? Did I comment? Trying to be cute, quaint, and clever there, game? Give her a taste of her own medicine! Oh, believe it or not, the moment it wasn't bolted to the floorboards, it did go ahead and suck the cum right off of the fucking granite. What was that? The first phase was like, hey, I'm gonna fucking subvert your expectations. Second phase was like, oh! Very glad you recommended this to me. Very glad. Very glad I got to make evil Pac-Man. Very glad that I got to wield a lightsaber that created the fucking beginning and end of the universe, canonically. Don't forget to watch the VODs. Go on, watch them. Go to that TearofGrace channel, sub to it. Force YouTube to send us another play button. It's fucking hilarious to me. Like this video as well. Do all the fucking comment, the algorithm wankery if you would. I'll see you in the next one and recommend what the next one might be. Do feel free. I do read them and I take into account how fun they might be. I thought this one would be kind of bog standard, but you know what? Being a fucking black hole that just goes to everything was actually surprisingly consistently fun for about 30 minutes. Thank you for watching. Would you watch another, please? Could you please smash that like button over there? And maybe with your friends this video you could share. Then you could all get together and then you could even just maybe subscribe. I don't know why I continue to keep doing these weird things.